గుడ్ మార్నింగ్. మనం ఈరోజు స్టాటిస్టిక్స్లో థర్డ్ సెమిస్టర్ సంబంధించి స్టాటిస్టిక్స్లో భాగంగా సెన్సస్ అండ్ శాంపుల్ మెథడ్స్ గురించి ఈరోజు చర్చించుకున్నాం. వాట్ ఈస్ ద సెన్సస్ మెథడ్, వాట్ ఈస్ ద శాంపుల్ మెథడ్స్, what is the merits and demerits of census method and sample method. First you discuss about census method. What is the census method? The census and sample method in any statistical investigation, one is interested in studying the population characteristics. This can be done either by studying the entire items in the population or on a part of drawn from it. If we are studying each and every element of the population, the process is called census method. And if we are studying only a sample, the process is called a sample survey, sample method, or sampling. For example, the Indian population census or a socio-economic survey of a whole village by a college planning forum are example of census studies. The national sample survey inquiries are examples of sample studies. What is the census method? What is the census method? Statistical data can be collected either by census method or by sampling method. If it is needed to study all the objects of universe, census method is followed. On the other hand, if it is proposed, it is to study only a few objects of universe and draw conclusion concerning the entire universe, sampling method is followed. If the census method is not possible or difficult to execute, sampling method is followed. What is the census method? Census technique is collect data, means collection of information from each and every unit in the population or universe. Here population or universe is refers to the total observations which are included in the scope of statistical investigation. The individual observations are known as elements or items. For example, the study regarding wage pattern of workers is Singareni calories of company limited, include all the workers of the organization number known as population. Under the census or complete enumeration method, the statistician collects the data for each and every unit of the population or universe. This universe is a complete set of items which are of interest in any situation. The population census is another example of census investigation. Usually, this method is recommended in cases of where the area of investigation is limited, requires intensive method of the population. The census method can be applied in a situation where the separate data for every unit in the population to be collected, such that separate action for each taken. For example, the preparation of the voter list for election purpose, income tax assessment, recruitment of personnel, etc., are some of the areas where the census method is adopted. This method can be used where the population is comprised of heterogeneous items, that is different characteristics. Through the census method is provides a complete data of the population under study. It is very costly and time consuming. Often this method is dropped down because of these constraints on the sampling method, where certain item representation of the larger group is selected to draw the conclusions. That is the sample method were the ante census method. What is the census method in detail? Now I discuss about merits. What is the merits of census method? As the information is collected from every unit of populations, the result to tend to be more accurate and reliable. As the information is collected from every unit of population, the result to tend to be more accurate and reliable. Census techniques helps us to conduct a detailed study of universe on the basis of complete and detailed data. The merit, one of the merit is census technique helps us to conduct a detailed study of the universe on the basis of complete and detailed data. Another merit, intensive study. Under census investigation, you must obtain data from each and every unit of the population. Further, it enables the statistician to study more than one aspect of all. Indian government conducts a census investigation once every 10 years. The authorities collect the data regarding the population size, males and females, education level, sources of income, religion, etc. In census of population to collect what is to visit enumerator to visit the house to collect who is the what is the who is the to went to the house, visit the house, how many members in a family house, how many males, how many females, literates and illiterates, age group and caste and income levels, the sources of income, the status of house. These are collected under the intensive study in this census method. Especially census collection, that depend upon only census method or population method. It is very, very useful for to collect the census. So enumerator to study the intensively house-wise. The second benefit, the third, fourth are benefit, reliable data. The data is the data that a statistician collects through a accurate. This is because in a census, the statistician observes every item personally. Every item personally. For example, enumerate to visit the house is Pakka house or Tarvata, it is a build up the cement or drum, and it is quality of house to observe the house. అంటే అతను మట్టితో గట్టి నీళ్లను చూసి కట్టున్నాడా లేకపోతే సిమెంట్ గట్ట డాబా ఇల్లు ఉన్నాడా లేకపోతే పూరి గుడిసులో ఉన్నాడా టు అబ్జర్వ్ ది ఎవ్రీథింగ్. What is the how many luxury items in house, what is the comforts, what is the necessary, whatever they are observed. That is so the census method is a very reliable data collection through census method, population method by enumerator. Suitable choice, it is a great choice is in situation where the different items of the population are not homogeneous. It is a great choice in situation where the different items of the population are not homogeneous. Suitable choice with the sample method, the choice, The another benefit, the basis of various surveys. Data from census investigation is used as a basis of various services. For example, every 10 years to collect the census in India. After complete the census, the data analysis, India-wise, how many people living in rural areas, how many living urban areas, what are the reasons, to identify on the basis of surveys. How many people, how many women literate or illiterate, what is the main reasons. Sex ratio in 28 states, which state is the lowest state? The Haryana. What is the main reason sex ratio lowest in Haryana? What is the main reason to highest sex ratio in Kerala? In Telangana, sex ratio in Nizamabad district. What is the main reason? To identify on the basis of survey. Density of population, rural urban population, or decadal growth rate, or age group, how many young people age group, literacy. These are main elements of the population on the basis of surveys to analyze the after complete the survey. This is the most benefit of the census method. What is the demerits? What is the demerits or limitations of census method? Census method of inquiry involves time, huge expenditure, and large number of trained personnel, as such small organization cannot afford to use census method. This technique can be applied only when the number of units be population can be measured. In case of infinity population, where the number of units cannot be measured, census method cannot be applied. Census method cannot be applied. That is the demerits of census method. What is the census and cost? Since the statistician closely observes each and every items of population before collecting data, it makes a census investigation a very costly method of investigation. Usually government organizations adopt this method, collect detailed data like population census and agriculture census and census of industrial production, etc. Nearly 100 crores to spend government of India every 10 years, 100 some crores to spend on to collect the census. But individual not spend on that amount, only the government organization. What is the main purpose? To collect the census or agriculture census or economic census or industrial production census. Time consuming. A census investigation is time consuming or also requires manpower collect original data. It takes time 1 month or 2 months or 3 months or year wise. It is census investigation time and consume very also requires manpower collect original data. The third one, possibilities of errors. There are many possibilities of error in the census investigation method due to non-response, measurement, lack of preciseness of the definition of statistical units, or even though personal bias of the investigators. In India, every 10 years to collect the census through the help of the enumerators. Who is the help of enumerator? The majority of the enumerators to belongs to education sector, the teachers. The teacher to work at a village level. So teacher is a fulfill the to data, and the teacher is connect to the society. Teacher connect to the village people. Teacher connect to every house. So the teacher to collect easily. But when the teacher has appointment for enumerator, for example, any the medical, the ASA worker or anything non-government organization, any volunteer to appointment for enumerator, that enumerator not fully trained, not educated, but teachers to get information, insight activities, insight learning, insight attitude, insight active through insight. The teacher to maintain human relationship. Teacher maintain to respect what is that, to see that person how to question ask him to know about. But other person, other department not able to collect the information. So the census method enumerator or collect person must be qualified and in, but not qualified person, not required person, the information get, the information is not, the information collect not the, when the enumerator is not properly trained, the information not get properly. That is a mere defect or limitation of this census method. The census method is when suitability, the census method is suitable following the circumstance. Which situation the suitable the census method? When the population of universe is a small and there is no alternative technique except the complete enumeration technique. One is the when the population of universe is small and there is no alternative technique except the complete enumeration technique. First suitable. Second suitability, where accurate results are needed for investigation. Where accurate results are needed for investigation. Third suitability, where the population contains heterogeneous elements. Where the population contains heterogeneous elements. The fourth suitability, when the resources are at the disposal of investigator are large. When there is no urgency for result. When there is no urgency for results. These are the suitability of census method. Now I'll discuss sample method. What is the sample method? Census method, census is a large one item. The how all probability, all elements are in sample in census method, but take one sample size. All samples include in census method, but take one sample is called sample method belongs. For example, in generally you say, for example, in classroom, how many ante the 100 students in class, one group HCP group 100 students. Take how many students that to educate or subject capability of economics. Take one or students, that is a sample size. And 100 is the universe sample, that is the census method. Take one or students to get to measure the what is the quality, what is the knowledge of economics, to take two students, that is a sample method. Very simple way to discuss, to detail. Sample method first used by A.L. Bowley. In contrast to all census method, sample method studies part of the total elements of the universe and the results obtained the basis of study are applied to universe from which the sample is drawn. In sample technique, the data are collected from few representative units selected from large population. Observe it. What is the sample? In sampling technique, the data are collected from few representative units selected from large population. Thus, the sampling procedure involves selection of representative sample, collection of information analysis of data, application of appropriate statistical technique or drawing information about the population. Okay. Once again to this, what is sample method? The sample method is the one in which only some of the representative items of the population are selected and data are collected from these. Instead of collecting information for and from all the units of population, we select a sample, only few items of the population. Conclusions derived from the small samples are generalized for the whole population. Sampling is a statistical procedure that is concerned with the selection of the individual observation. It helps us to make statistical inferences about the population. What is the main characteristics or the aim sampling? In sampling, we assume that samples are drawn from the population and sample means and population means are equal. A population can be defined as a whole that includes in all items of characters of the research taken into the study. However, gathering all this information is time consuming and costly. We therefore make inference about the population with the help of the samples. What is the main characteristics of the population? Main or procedure. What is the procedure involves sampling method? The selection of the representative sample. Selection of the representative sample. Collection of information and analysis of data. Application of appropriate statistical techniques for drawing inference about the population. For example, what is a sampling? In sampling, what is a sampling? In what is the difference between rural students and urban students in standard of education? For example, what is for example, in degree colleges, residential degree college and general degree college there. To take, for example, in Nizamabad district, 3 residential degree college there, 2 residential degree college there, 7 government degree college there. When 7 degree colleges, the total strength in yearly 5,000, 6,000, 8,000. Residential degree college, only degree college limit only 1,000. But not the total students to take on what is the quality of education, what is the techniques of education. Total sample size is the universe, that is the census. But we take only some of the students. The BSc in residential school, BSc 5 students, become 4 students, or say arts BA 5 students, and only 15 students to take sample size. At the same time, the 7 degree colleges, the 2 degree colleges to take 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 30 students to take the residential degree colleges, for example. But in 7 degree colleges, 35 in BSc, 35 in BCom students, 35 in BA students. To take the survey, which techniques you use in your college to teach the lecturers? What is the result? What is the, on the base of result is the quality. What is the quality of degree? This is the sample techniques. And what is the selection of the representative sample? The representative sample is 30 and 70, or what is it? The collection of analysis of data, application of the appropriate statistical technique. This is the procedure of sample method. Sample method in a short time to give the result. The present situation, COVID-19. COVID-19 vaccine to sample to exercise. Until first phase to test the some patient on patient. Second phase, third phase. After success of 3 trials to release the vaccine that is effective to running effective working on the vaccine. This is what is in COVID-19 vaccine. How to work the COVID-19 vaccine through to select the some samples and to take some patients. What is the procedure? Selection of representatives, selection of some patients, collection and information analysis of data. To the patient a patient మీద కొద్దిగా దాని మీద వాళ్ళకు ఇంజెక్షన్ చేస్తున్నారు, అబ్జర్వేషన్. నెక్స్ట్ అప్లికేషన్ అప్రాప్రియేట్ స్టాటిస్టికల్ అంటే ఆ వ్యాక్సిన్ వచ్చి అప్లై చేస్తున్నారు. ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ టు వాట్ ఈస్ ద రిజల్ట్ అనాలిసిస్. సో ఇట్స్ టేక్ ఆర్ 1 month or 7 days or 1 month. After that succession of vaccine to release the public, that is what. This is a best example of the COVID-19 vaccine. That is a sampling method. Sampling method, compared to census method, sampling method is very useful, and the sample very effective to come in short time to results. What is the advantages? What is the advantages of sample method? Now we are discuss. As the data is collected from a part of the universe, it is economical. Under this method, time can be saved not only in the collection of data but also in a processing data analysis. What is the merit of? Under this method, time can be saved not only in the collection of data but also in processing data analysis. Despite the limitation of the fact that data are collected from few units, the existence of sampling and non-sampling errors can be reduced by employing trained investigators. Of the sampling method used to test the what is the merit? The sampling method used to test the accuracy of the result obtained by complete enumeration method. What is the advantages of sample method? One is reduced cost. It is cheaper to collect data from a part of the whole population and is economically in advance. Greater speed. Sampling gives more time to researcher for data collection, so it is quickly and has a lot of time for collection of information. Detailed information. Investigator during studying a small universe provide a detailed and comprehensive information. What is the merits of sampling method? Reduce cost, the collection of information very speed, the information is detailed information to collect within short period. That is the merits of sample method. It is one of the merit is a practical method. Sampling is the only practical method when the population is infinite. Much easier. It is much easier to collect information from many individuals in a universe. It is much easier to collect information from many individuals. Sampling saves labor. The quality of study is often better with sampling. Sampling provides much quicker results. What is the sampling method merit benefit? What is the it is a simple under sample method to collect the information in simple cost. What is the second merit? The greater time within time to collect the information. A reliable data to collect through the help of the sample method. It is a practical method. It is very easier method and saves labor. The quality of study is very often better with sampling. Sampling provides much quicker results. What is the totally under sample method? It can be saved not only in the collection of data but also in the processing data analysis. And the collective few units sampling and non-sampling are reduced by employing trained investigators. The sampling method is used to test accuracy The accuracy of the results obtained by complete enumeration method. Now I will discuss of the limitation of method. What is the limitation? Disadvantages are disadvantages or limitation number. Disadvantages are sampling method. Limitations. What is the limitations? Sample technique does not yield any reliable result without careful planning and design. If the selection of population is not based on scientific principles, it may not be representative of the population. Such samples give misleading and unreliable result. Collection of data from of sample requires employment of trained personnel. If trained people are not employed, there is a possibility of bias affecting the data collecting or final result. There is no organizational setup for sample investigation. It may involve undue time and expenditure. The selection of sample, determination of sample size pose serious problems. This is particularly true in case of large population consist of different elements. What is the limitation and disadvantage? Careful sample selection is very difficult. Experts are required for careful study of the universe. If the information is required for each and every unit in the study, then it is difficult to interview each and every person in sampling method. In the absence of a through knowledge sampling method, the result option may be incorrect or misleading. A complicated sampling may require more labor than a complete coverage. A pure representation is impossible in most cases. That is the limitation of the sample method. In spite of these limitations, sampling method is widely accepted techniques of collection of information. This produce accurate and reliable results. A result when the representative sample is selected adequately at random. These are the, whatever it may be, the sample method, very reliable method. And what is the accurate reliable method when representative sample is selected? Adequate. When the sample method is success, when the sample method, what is the essential of sample method? Essential. The essential sampling is drawn inference about the parent population. What is the essentials? Representative. By representative, what is the main essentials of sampling? Ante representative, homogeneity, independent, advocacy. What is the essential? If sample method, essential sampling, what is the representative? Representative implies that sample should be possess of the characteristics of the population from which it is drawn. It ensures drawing valid inference about the universe. This is possible only with the item not chosen on a random basis. What is a second essential? Homogeneity. Each sample drawn must be homogeneous subset. It means that there should not be marked deviation in the characteristics of the elementary units. The results of the different samples drawn from the same universe must be similar. The third essential, independent. While selecting the sample, every unit must be independent of each other in order to be included in the sample. The selection of a particular item, the sample in a particular draw must not influence the selection of another item in the subsequent draws. The last fifth essential is adequacy. The size of the sample must be adequate to get accurate result. If a large number of items are included in the sample, they will truly represent in the universe. That is the essential of any sampling. How to select the sampling? Type of universe, sampling unit, source of least, size of same sample. These selection is important in a sample. When sample and essential sampling to follow the this method, when that situation, the through the help of sample method, accurate and to get accurate and reliable results when the representative sample is selected, adequacy at random size. When the investigator to follow the essential of sampling, to selection of the sample, to careful the selection of the sample, when the innovator or investigator to get accurate and reliable results when the representative sample is selected adequate at random. That is the sample method. Now we are discuss about main difference between sample method, census method and sampling methods. What is the main differences? Census method and sample method. The census is a systematic method that collects and records data about the numbers of the population. The sampling is defined as the subset of population select the present entire group, all its character. What is the census is a systematic method that collects and records the data about the numbers of the population. The sampling is defined as the subset of the population select to represent the entire group in all its characters. The census is alternatively known as complete enumeration survey method. In contrast, sampling is also known as partial enumeration survey method. Is complete enumeration survey method is a partial enumeration survey method. In the census, each and every unit of population is researched, and this contrary, only a handful of items is selected from the population for research. Census is a very time consuming method of survey, whereas in the case of sampling, the survey does not take much time. What is in the census method, every unit of population researched. In the contrary, sampling method only selected unit to research. In census method, very time consuming method, but sampling is the survey does not take much more time. That is the difference, another difference. The census method requires high capital investment as it involves the research and collection of all the values of the population. Unlike sampling, which is a comparatively economic method, the census method requires high capital investment as it involves the research and collection of all the values of the population. Unlike sampling method, sampling which is comparatively economical method, the census method requires high capital, but sample method is required only simple investment. The result drawn by the conduct of census is accurate and reliable, while the chances of error in the sample method. The size of the sample determines of the probability errors in the outcome. The larger size of the population, less are the chances error in the smaller size. The higher are the chances are errors. This is not possible with census. All the items are taken into consideration. Before example, in sample method, residential degree college students and general government degree college students. In sample method, to take only few students, what is the quality of education, what is the standards of the students. But in sample size and population census method, all the results taken. So when that situation, all result to come, that is a comparison very easily. But some students in sample size, when the students select not quality, the standard of people, the result may negative. So that is a error of in sample method. That is a merit of in census method. Census is the best suited for the population of heterogeneous nature, as opposed to sampling which is appropriate for homogeneous nature. Census is the best suited for the population of heterogeneous nature, as opposed to sampling which is appropriate for nature. Many people interpret census as the opposite of sampling, in which all the numbers of the population are taken into account instead of only a fraction. But the census is based on the sampling frame to enumerate population. Therefore, it is quite clear that these two quantitative research methodologies are different, but it cannot be said that one is above the other. What is the census to discuss now? The discuss about one by one. What is the difference between census method and sample method? First, we discuss in this today. We are discuss first census method. What is the definition of census method? Merits of the census method, limitation of the census method. After that, what is the definition of sample method? What is the essentials of sample method? What is the requirements of sample method and definition of sample method and merits of sample method and limitation of the sample method? What procedure follow the sampling method? After that, we discuss what is the difference between census method and sample method. After we are conclude that in economic analysis or statistical analysis, both methods are good. When what is the large population in sense, especially the government organization, national central statistical organization, national sample survey organization, census of India, the three organization to collect information through census method. The government entered because the census method to maintain take huge time, expenditure, more expenditure. The government organization spend on that amount, but in individual, some specific companies, some specific small scale or industries, or some sampling or education survey, simple survey and simple techniques to use, best to use for sample method. The sample method, what is the sample method? It take less time, more accurate results, and low expenditure, and better result to come in short time. The best example, COVID-19 vaccine we discussed before discuss. So we conclude that today in economic analysis in statistics, both methods are very good. Both methods are way separate way, their benefits and limitations is there. But in economic analysis, in government organization, especially Census of India or Census of India or Reserve Bank of India, Central Statistical Organization and Central NSSO, these organization to collect the information through the census method. Another companies and limited companies, small scale industries or small units and education survey and political survey to take up any political survey at the result or the constitutional survey to take the sample method. Both methods are very useful in economic analysis and statistical analysis.